Hello, everyone. This is Server Dreamer. Welcome back again to Server Dreamer Online Classroom. Okay, for today's video, I am going to discuss with you decimal to fraction. Okay, convert decimal to fraction. Are you ready? Okay, they are ready now, so let's start. Let's start. Convert fraction to decimal. To convert decimal to fraction, we are going to take note of the place value of the digit. You are going to take notes of the place value of the digit. Okay? So you know already how to read the place value of the digit. Okay. Okay. Let's convert. Example number 1, 0.8 or 8 tenths. Let's convert to fraction. Okay, so we are going to take note the place value of the digit. Okay, number 1, 0.8 is read as 8 tenths. 8 tenths. So step 1. Step 1, you are going to write step 1. Okay, step 1, you are going to write 0.8 over 1. Okay, take note of that. That's step 1. Always over 1 to make it fraction na, but still decimal. Step 2, what is our step 2? Now for the step 2, you are going to multiply. What is the digit, the place value? 10. Okay, so we are going to multiply 0.8 over 1 times 10. 10 over 10. So what is the answer? 0.8 times 10, the answer is 8. 1 times 10, the answer is 10. Then, we are going to get the answer to its lowest term, because in mathematics we have to make sure that our answer is always expressed in lowest term. How are we going to do 8 over 10 to lowest term? So that is step number 3. We are going to make sure that the final answer is in the lowest term. 8 over 10. What number that can divide both numerator and denominator? We have 4. Very good. 4? Are you sure? No. What number? What number? 2. Very good. 2 over 2. 8 divided by 2? 4. 10 divided by 2? 5. So, what is our final answer? 0.8 in fraction. That is 4 over 5. Did you get it? By the way, how will you know that a number or the fraction is already in the lowest term? 4 over 5. Is it in the lowest term? How are we going to know? To make sure. Okay, to make sure that the answer is already is in the lowest term, no other factor or term or numerator or factors, no other factors from numerator and denominator, no other factor but only 1. Only 1 is the only remaining number that can divide both numerator and denominator for you to make sure that your answer is already in the lowest term. Okay, so 0.8 is 4 over 5 in fraction. So let's have example number 2. Let's have example number 2. 0.175. Step 1. 175. Read as what? 175 thousandths. Okay, so what is the last? Thousand. So the place value? Thousands. Take note of that. 175 thousandths. Step 1. 0.175 over 1. Step 2. 0.175 over 1. Multiply the place value. What is the place value? Thousands. Very good. So we're going to multiply by 1,000. So what is our answer? What is our answer? 0.0175 times 1,000 is 175. And 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. Okay, so step 3 is you are going to what? Simplify, because as always, we have to make sure our answer is in the lowest term. 175 over 1,000. What number that can divide both the numerator and denominator? What number? 25. Very good. 25. 175 divided by 25, the answer is 7. 1,000 divided 25, the answer is 40. So we have 7 over 40. Is this in the lowest term? 7 over 40? Meron pa ba makakapag-divide sa 7 at 40 on the numerator and denominator? What number? Meron pa ba? Meron pa. Ano na lang? 1. So therefore, if there's no other number that can divide both numerator and denominator but 1, that is already in the lowest term. So the fraction of the decimal number 0.175 is 7 over 40. Okay, so that is how to convert decimal to fraction. So let's have example. 0.88 is a repeating decimal. Okay, so you have to observe what's carefully how I'm going to do the procedure in converting decimal to fraction, repeating decimal to fraction. Okay, so watch carefully. Let n is equal to 0.88. Okay, 0. That meaning to say is continuous 8. We can denote this as 0.8. This is what we call vinculum. Very good. The repeating decimal is 8. It has only one digit, right? So, multiply both by what? How many digit you can see after the decimal point? One digit. So, we are going to multiply by 1 0, including 1. So, we are going to multiply by 10. Very good. Now, 10 is equal to n is equal 10 multiplied by n is equal to 0.88. That. Okay, take note of that. Multiply. We're going to multiply by 10. Okay, we're going to multiply by 10 because it has only one digit. Now, 10 times n. 10 times n is 10n. Very good. 10 times 0.88. What is the answer? 8.88. 10 times 0.88 is 8.88. Okay. So what's the next thing to do? What's the next thing to do? Here we multiply. Take note of that, huh? Here we multiply. So that's why we arrive on this 10n is equal to 8.88. Next thing to do is we are going to subtract. We are going to subtract. Take note of that. Take note of the operation. We are going to subtract by what? Negative n is equal to 0.88. We are going to subtract by negative n minus n is equal to 0.88. What we subtract? N equals to 0.88 from 10 over 10n is equal to 8.88. So, what is the result? What is the result? 10n minus n, it is understood there is 1. So, 10 minus 1, 9n is equal to 8 over 88 minus 0.88, the answer is 8. 8.88 minus 0.88, the answer is 8. Okay? So, what is n? What is n now? Okay, to get for the values of n, we have to divide both sides by 9. To remove, so what remain here? N is equal to 8 over 9. So therefore, what is our answer? What is our answer? 0.88. The repeating decimal 0.88 to fraction is 8 over 9. Okay? Did you get it? Or do you want more another example? Do you want more another example? Okay, so let's have another example. I'll give you another example. I'll give you another example. Okay, so let's have another example. 0.3636 is a repeating decimal. Okay, here the repeating digit is what? 36. Okay? It has how many digits? How many digits? 2 digits. 2 digits. It has how many digits? The repeating decimal? 2 digits. So, we are going to multiply both sides by 100. Okay. So, we are going to let n is equal to 0.3636. Multiply by 100 because it has 2 digits. 100 n is equal to 100 times point this 36.36. Okay? 0.3636 times 100 is 36.36. Okay? 100 times n, 100n. 100 times 0.3636 is 36.36. What's the next? We are going to subtract by, minus by, n is equal to 0.3636. Now, subtract, what is the answer? 100 minus n is 99n. Again, understood, there is 1, so 100 minus 1 is 99. So, 36.36 minus 0.3636, the answer is 36. Okay. Okay, the next is divide. We are going to divide by 99. Okay, so what remain here is equal to 36 over 99. But the question is, it is in the lowest term. No, the answer is not yet in the lowest term. So we have to make it in the lowest term. 36 over 99. What number that can divide both numerator and denominator? What number? What number that can divide? What number that can divide? 9. Very good. So 36 divided by 9 is 4. And 99 divided by 9, the answer is 11. Okay? Is it in the lowest term? 4 over 11. Yes, because no other factors but 1. Okay. So 0.3636 in fraction is 4 over 11. Thank you again for watching my video. Okay. see you again on my next video. Again, this is Server Dreamer. Thank you. Thank you.